Hello. Thank you all so much, and thank you for your support of the Iranian people, many of whom are your family members. And I want to thank you all for the time you have spent with me, sharing your experiences. I was able to go to Ajra 3, forgive my pronunciation, a few years ago and met with many of your comrades and patriots there and had a really great, humbling experience. And it was great to be in Albania. And since then, I have really been impressed by the efforts of you all here in the United States to support your friends and family back home, and also the support that you have around the world and in the United States Congress. Most importantly, for me, to see my colleagues in Congress join in your fight to encourage and bring democracy to the Iranian people. And I think it's really important that your message has been one of self-governance for the people. No one is trying to insert a government or tell the people what's best for them. We just want the people of Iran to be able to exercise their own voice and live freely and decide who they want to lead them. And I want to actually apologize on behalf of the administration. The Biden administration, I think, has made a few bad moves with respect to Iran. They've made some statements recently that have not been helpful, but I think they'll come around. I think the American people are very much on your side and the side of the Iranians who are fighting this oppressive regime back home. And I want to encourage you by letting you know that this Republican Congress, the Republican House of Representatives that will take over in January, is very much on board. We support the 10-point plan that Madam Rajavi has put out. And no matter your position, if you are involved in your organization or just a pro-democracy Iranian, I don't know why you would have a problem with the 10-point plan. It is not specific to your organization. It is pro-democracy for all. And no matter your political persuasion back in Iran, I think that the 10-point plan that has been put out is agreeable and reasonable. And I just want you to know that we support you here in the United States Congress. We will continue to. I want to encourage the young people and the women who are standing up in Iran and perhaps watching this. I know it is difficult and scary, but we support you in the United States as members of Congress, the American people, and your fellow Iranians that are here, not just in this room today, but across the United States and across the world. We support the movement that has begun, and I hope it continues. It seems as if this movement is very special and unlike any others, and I think that the current leadership of Iran is very worried, which is why they have done the disgraceful things that they have in the last month. The killing of children, of women, it's horrible, it's horrendous, and how anyone could go to sleep at night after being a part of that is really stunning to me, and which is why I believe that this movement is unlike any other. I think the people on the ground in Iran are truly fed up, and I know all of you here in this room are, but the folks back home have lived in a very difficult time and perhaps not had the resources or the courage or the motivation, and I think it's all there now. And so I applaud those in Iran that are fighting from within, that are risking their lives for freedom. It's worth it, and continue your fight. And we stand with you in the United States, and thank you all so much for your continued support for your brethren back home in Iran. God bless you all, and we support the good people and the freedom fighters and pro-democracy people of Iran. Please continue your fight, and I look forward to joining you one day in a free and democratic Iran. Thank you. Thank you.